What did you find? So today's actually a pretty big day. You're probably, like me, getting sick of seeing all this scrap metal laying around in the center of my yard. Today we're actually going to go ahead and get it loaded up and hopefully taken off to the recycling center over the next couple days. Over here we went ahead and built walls from the rafters that came out of the old pink house. We did that in about an hour. It wasn't too bad job, but you know, we got a pretty solid fence on both sides. Never mind the wobble. They fit inside these little pockets right here. So I think all that's by design. It's going to be holding all of our scrap metal as we go down the road. So what we got going on here is we got a pile of scrap metal mixed to steel, galvanized steel, other things, doesn't matter. We just pulled it out of the woods, out of the trailers, out of what's underneath all the brush, and just put a big pile here. That's going to go last. I'm not sure what our rules per se are for recycling this stuff. Here we've got leftovers from the very first mobile home. Over there is the frame, that's what's left over. But all the siding is aluminum. Then on the roof stuff, I think that's either, I don't know what it is, tin or galvanized steel, but we're going to keep that separate. And then so everything here is from the first mobile home. And everything here, believe it or not, is from the second mobile home we just disassembled. Right here is all the skirting. I don't know if that's tin or what. This is all the aluminum siding, and actually this right here is the roof. So all that we got off the second mobile home, whereas all this we got off the first mobile home. We did this methodically, took every piece off flat. On this one we tore it down with chains and trucks and tractors, and it's all a jumbled mess. So first we got to reconsolidate that, get it flattened out so we can load it up and get as much on the trailer as possible. So we're gonna do that right now.
You can come back just a smidge, but don't hit it. A little more, stop. Yeah, we're good. Well, you nailed it. I mean, just like bang.
This is the first load of scrap that we're taking off to the scrap yard. This is purely aluminum. We're not mixing the load. I'm not sure how the yard works at the scrapping place, but this is all aluminum. We'll get some price for the aluminum. I'm going to guess that I get somewhere between $200 and $220 worth. Also got a couple motors that we're going to sell because they do those motors at like 50 cents a pound. Got a starter and an alternator. We'll scrap those as well. And then we'll come back and see what we're going to do about this roofing here. I'm not sure what metal this is, so I got a little sample to give to them and tell me if it's something special or if it's just something that we're going to include with the rest of scrap metal. out here at the Richmond Recycling Center, and just dumped off my load of, how much was it? 567 pounds of aluminum, for which I got $283.50, and then I dropped off the alternator that I got from the skid steer and the starter that I got from the skid steer and 2 other motors that were found out at the property for a total of $18. And all said and done, got some pay. So that's a great feeling. Get that stuff off the property and get a little cash for it. I still got all that extra steel. Turns out the roofing that is out there from the mobile homes is just steel, so that'll all go with a the load of steel. So we're going to bring that back and see what we can get for that. It's going to be a lot heavier. And we're back at the property with an empty trailer. So we're going to load steel. We're not going to go again today just because it's getting later in the day and the traffic's going to be horrible coming through downtown, which this recycling center is right in the center of Richmond. Funny spot for that. But we're going to go ahead and get a load of steel on here and park the trailer where it is for today, and probably take it next couple days. But this is the roof. That's all steel, so it's going to go with the scrap metal here. They take whatever, doesn't matter if it's rusted or whatever. And then over here got some more scrap metal, and then in the blue bin right here is all our copper, and that's going to get a real good price because this is $3.25 per pound. So that's actually quite a lot of weight right there. Might reach $100 for that. So anyway, so we're already $302 in on the recycling, and we'll see what we get for the steel in the next couple days. So what a day this has been already. Don't go anywhere yet because we're just going to wrap this video into the next day, where we're going to take the steel that we already have loaded to the scrap pile, or the recycling center, and see how much we get for the steel by itself. We'll have another load of steel possible behind that, and then of course we've got the copper that we can take back some other day. And I think I can strip the wire out of that house at this time and add that to our current copper load. Again, that copper is like $3.20 a pound. So yeah, this is how we are wrapping up today. Look at this nice clear area that you're probably used to seeing, just a pile of rusty metal. Even the pile of trailer trash is already reduced. It's just the roof from the first mobile home that's left, and we gotta take that on the next run to the recycle center. So we're off with our first load of scrap metal. I've at least got another one ready to go, and there's probably several behind that from the metal in the forest. So I just wanted to make sure my load was tightened down after going a few hundred feet. It's looking good. A lot of loose stuff in here, but I got a lot of it kind of caged in with stuff like this, stuff with the wire. Here's an old bed spring, and yep, not going anywhere. The back is fenced off. This stuff is jammed in there. It looks loose, but it's there. And let's go see how much we get for this. Alright, so this is how it works. You got this little ATM machine here and a barcode. Just like that. You get paid. Total for today was get my money first. Total for today is 150 bucks for 1,880 pounds. Not too bad. Alright, so today is Mom's last day here in Virginia before they head back west to Wyoming. And today's focus is going to be on getting the last of this metal loaded, pull some more metal out of the forest, cleaning up underneath the old pine tree, and taking apart the flatbed trailer. So we got our work cut out for us today. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
And so yeah, we're just gonna do that all day, and I got the boys with me. Got Bennett there, and Casey's still working on something in the vehicle. And let's just
We've seen a lot of improvement in the last month.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Tell everyone what you've done already.
I picked up 12 trash can loads of trash out in the forest.
Yeah.
I've raked this whole area. I found lots of nails and broken glass. We burnt a lot of the dead tree limbs. It's just starting to look better, and I think Bennett's probably going to mow this area so it'll start looking habitable.
Yeah, you can get the tractor out at some point.
We're going to be kind of sad to leave Chad.
Yeah. So yeah, here's the last bit of scrap metal from the two buildings. We've got tons, literally, of scrap metal out in the forest that we can pull out. Hopefully get another trailer load. We'll take that some other day and wrap up the recycling mission for now.
And you won't have the RV anymore to heat up food in the microwave or keep things in the refrigerator, or the nice comfy seats and the table.
Yeah, whatever will we do.
That, Bennett? You won't have your pink lemonade anymore.
No, we have the chrysolite at home.
Okay.
All right, so let's get to work, and I'll come back and give an update towards the end of the day. You making a mess?
Nope. Just taking this outside perimeter off.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that. It's pretty
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, looks like plumbing.
It's not just plumbing.
Yeah,
It's the shithole.
the other plumbing. Did you check on the kittens yet?
No, I have not. We're waiting for Bennett.
What did you find?
Don't cover it. Under the wood that I stacked there.
Got a little nest here.
Oh my gosh, Gary.
They're hiding their faces.
Oh, here's one.
So this is where wild cats are born. Guess we're just gonna leave them there.
Yeah, I think that's. Guess I'll work on something else.
Well, there you have it. Occasionally we find creatures on the abandoned property here and find that it's not so abandoned. Looks like we got a batch of 3 cats here. Yesterday there was a 4th kitten found way over there in a log pile by itself, so we're not sure what's going on with that. We took it to the neighbor, who apparently takes care of all the wild local cats, so we'll keep an eye on this one and see what develops. Incidentally, this is the location for the building I'm going to put up, the timber frame shop. And right over there is where we found the little kittens. Kittens. Well, Bennett and I are going to go check on kittens, see if they're even still there. Either they're going to be there or they're not going to be there, which means the mother either moved them or Mother Nature. They're not there? Yep. Well, so there you have it. The kittens are gone. The little house doesn't look disturbed, so that means they were probably safe from a predator. So we will assume that Mama Cat came and got them.
It is an easy, I think.
Oh yeah. Looks like the ventilator didn't work that much.
One thing you guys can do is with the bulky stuff like the barrel, you can crush it with the bucket.
Oh yeah.
Use the tractor to crush it, that way you get more in into the trailer.
Good. Right. I mean, it probably won't work.
It's working.
you're gonna hurt yourself.
Okay, yeah. It almost worked.
Alright, out of the way, Casey.
Crunch the whole pile. Get the whole pile. Crunch the whole pile.
Crunch the pile?
Yep.
Not doing paper.
Yeah.
Alright, the touch. Yeah.
It's like a snake.
Barbecue lid.
Oh.
That's good. Okay, jump it. Okay, go back to the tanks over there.
much higher quality tool than the mass-produced, modern manufactured plane-shaped objects that you buy in big box stores and other rocklers. So yeah, I don't think you have to go back to plane school. You just need to get a better plane.
There you go.
Buy a vintage one. Apply everything you've learned to tune up your Graz plane and buy a vintage one. It's probably still as expensive.
Alright, so that was the third load that I brought to the recycling center here for a grand total of 4,325 pounds of metals that I've taken off of my property, which is it's just absolutely huge and mind-blowing to think that I have all that stuff on the property when I bought it. Now it's gone, and for that I got a grand total of $599. I almost feel like I need to go back there and find another $1 worth of scrap metal to bring it back to make it even 600. So so there you have it. I got maybe I don't know, 40 bucks worth of gas, maybe less, I don't know, all for hauling that out there. Some time, maybe some little scrapes and bruises, who knows, but I got all that metal back here for almost $600. So hopefully you've got a little bit of scrap metal laying around and you can see that there's value in that. Don't just throw it away. Find your local recycling center, take it out there, get it weighed, and get it paid. Thanks for watching this last episode of Let's Make Stuff, and I'm super stoked. Look at this guy. That's a big old trailer bin full of metals going away. And anyway, thanks for watching. Click subscribe, it really helps. And hopefully, I'm gonna say, as long as we're talking about money, hopefully we can get this channel monetized so I can start paying some expenses around my property and my project, because all that is coming out of my pocket. I'm not sponsored by anybody, and it's all funded out of my regular pay. So yeah, just click subscribe and watch some videos all the way through. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and you know, it's gonna help with the channel and the project out here at the abandoned rescue property. Thanks for watching, bye.